Hey everyone, this is Mei Yu, the creator of Fun2draw. I'm very happy that many of you have told me you drew all of the characters in my Fun2draw holiday special. I'm so proud of all of you. You should show your drawings that you did from this video to your friends, parents, and teachers. I'm sure they're going to be very proud of you too. Keep Fun2drawing. As for today, it's going to be Fun2draw Ariana Grande from her Focus video. This is part of my Fun2draw YouTubers and Celebrities playlist. You can learn to draw some of your favorite idols. The link is at the end. I'm glad to know that many of you are now following along with me step by step. I think that's very good for you guys because not only are you going to learn how to draw that particular character in that video, you're also going to learn a lot of different drawing techniques and drawing tips. And that way you can improve your drawing skills and creativity even more. Keep it up. Alright, so today I'm going to show you how to draw Ariana Grande from her music video, Focus, where she's holding her tablet like this and she's looking at it, and I'll show you how to draw her like that with her pretty lips, her gorgeous hairstyle, I love her ponytail, her cute skirt, and those big Pom Pom Earrings. I love them, they're so cute. So this is going to be fun to draw. Okay, first I'm going to start with her head as a big curve. Like that. For here, I'll draw a smaller curve for the cheek, and then I'll continue this line going across the chin towards the cheek on the other side. Okay, I'll stop right around here because later on I'm going to show you how to draw all her nice hair, and some of the hair is going to be covering this side of the face. So I'll stop right around there. Now let's get into the facial features. Draw a tiny little nose. And for her big pretty lips, this is how I'll draw them. Let's start with a curve for the smile. And on top of this curve here, I'll draw another curve for the top part of the lips. And for the bottom part, I'll draw another curve. There. Alright, now let's get into her beautiful eyes. I'll dot the spot to start a cheek line. Okay, so I drew it as a curve. Let's go into this side of the face. So dot the spot right there. Draw another curve. Okay, excellent. Now for the actual Fun2draw eyes themselves, let's go in this side here. I'll dot the spot. So now I know the height of the Fun2draw eye. From this dot, let's go into a curve like that. I'll draw another curve facing the other way going down. Okay. So now we have the wide round triangle for the Fun2draw eye shape. Let's draw one more curve coming down around this side here. Okay. So now we have the side of the Fun2draw eye. Let's shade in this side. Okay. And now for the pupil. Because she's got her tablet, she's looking at the tablet. I want to make her look this way. And I'll draw the tablet a little bit later on in front of her. So let's make the pupil go like that. So I just drew a big curve going down. And then for the highlight in the eye, just another big curve. Once we have the highlight, let's get into the shading. So I like to start with a diagonal line underneath the curve of the highlight. So let's go down like that. This area will be all nice and dark, shaded in. And then I'll just draw 3 more lines to complete the shading. So there's 2 lines. I'll draw a 3rd line, which is quite short. There we go. Okay, so we have one Fun2draw eye all done. Let's go into the other side, and I'll go a little bit faster. So let's get the rounded triangle shape in first. One more curve for the side of the eye, and then just shade it in. Which Ariana Grande song is your favorite? Please share in the comments below. Okay, so we have the eye shape. Let's get in the pupil, highlight, and then the shading. Okay, so I have the dark area and just 3 more lines to complete it. There we go. Alright, I like to give her some pretty eyelashes, so let's draw a curved point followed by another one. And then let's shade in the areas here to make them look nice and dark. There we go. Very pretty. So I have 2 nice eyelashes. Let's do the same thing on this side. Okay, excellent everyone, you're doing great. So we have most of her face done. I like to draw her eyebrow as a long curved line like that. Let's make it look really nice and elegant. So I'll make this front area look thicker, and then the back area is quite thin and dainty. So that's one eyebrow. Let's get into the other one here. Just a line coming from around the face. Make that a little bit longer. And then make it slightly thicker. Okay. Before I go into her hair, let's draw part of the tablet that's right in front of her. So I'm going to draw a bent line around this area in front of the face. I'll dot the spot so you can see where I'll begin. Okay, I'll go across. Okay. Now I'm getting quite close to the face. I want to go down, go all the way down past the little cheek area. Like this. And then I'll go in just a little bit. Okay, this is only part of the tablet. Once I get in more of the details with the hair and then the hand, then we can finish the complete part of the tablet. Okay. So for now we'll leave that, and let's go into her beautiful hair. I'll dot the spot in the forehead area, so it's above the eyebrow. From this dot, I like to go into a long, wavy, curved line all the way down this side of her face. Okay, so something like that. Okay, I'll repeat that. I'll make it a little bit longer and bigger. So let's curve up, and then basically just follow something very similar to what we just did. Okay, so this is one piece of her hair. I'll draw a few little lines inside to make some little texture lines in the hair to make it look more natural. Okay, so just like that. Now for this side of the hair, go to the dot, go up a little bit, now go down, so you're meeting with this curve of the head. Okay. Now I'm going to take my pen, and starting with this corner, go up a little bit. Go around, and then just go all the way down past this tablet. Let's just draw a big curve. And then let's draw another wavy line going down. Okay, so we have most of this side of the hair done. Before I draw the other side of this piece, let's get in one of her big little pom-pom earrings as a curve by the face. Now let's finish the hair just like that. Okay, she's got another earring on this side, so let's draw that in as a big curve. And now for the back part of the head, I like to go into a curve like this. Continue that all the way down. And now just draw some nice wavy lines to complete that part of the hair. So basically I just want to repeat these curved lines like this. So I have these nice looking curved points for the ends of the hair. Okay. She's got some hair that's being pulled back towards the back of her head into her nice ponytail. So I'm going to start with a curved line to represent some of the hair that's being pulled back. And then I'll draw these lines going towards the back part of the hair. For the actual ponytail, let's draw a big curve going up, and then let's draw down, following a similar line to what we drew before. Okay. Let's draw a few little groups of hair like that. Add more of these lines inside the hair for extra detail. And then some more in this part of the hair. I'll draw a little bit more coming down from this side. Okay, excellent everyone, you're doing great. So once we have our head and the hair done, let's go into the pose. I'll draw a little curve for the neck area, and then for the front, let's draw it as another curve going down like this. Okay, so just a little nice curved line. For the back part of her body, I like to draw it as another curve like that. So these two lines pinch in towards the waist. Okay, coming down towards the hips and then finally into the legs, let's draw the curved lines going down like that on this side. And then the other side will go down kind of like this. Okay, so once we have the basic lines for the body, let's section it off to make her outfit. So for her top, let's draw a curved line going up like that, followed by a smaller curve near the waist. So that's the top. Now the bottom, or her cute little skirt, let's begin that with a curve, followed by a larger curve, like that. Okay, and once we have the cute little skirt all done, I'll continue this line into her legs. So it goes down. Let's draw it down even more. I'm drawing this part of the leg now, go down. I'll keep the legs very long and slender looking. And then the cute little foot comes down. And just draw the little pointed toe. I'll simplify the heels. So I'll just draw the shoes like that. So there's one cute leg. Let's draw the other one. This leg will be facing more towards you. So I'll draw the lines a little bit differently. Okay, so I have this leg coming down, and this is part of the foot now, this area right here. Okay, this is part of the thigh, this is the knee area. This is the lower leg that I'm drawing, and then finally into the cute little foot and the shoe. Okay, aw, such a cute outfit. Okay, so we have most of her body all done. As for the arm, let's draw the hand first, holding this corner of her tablet. Okay, so for her hand here, she's going to be holding this corner of her device, and I'll show you how to draw the cute little fingers and then the arm, and then this arm is going to be in a different pose, so I'll show you how to draw that as well. Okay, so for this hand, I have this line. I'll draw one finger going up like that. I'll come down just a little bit. The other finger would be another line, so I'm going back up, and then I'll go down, and then let's draw one more finger for this pose, just like that. Okay, this is part of her palm, this little curve right here, and then I'm going to take my pen from this side of the hand. I'll draw a line coming across. So this is going to be part of her arm. It'll be covered by the hair, so we don't have to worry too much about that. And then we'll just connect that a little bit to the rest of her body. Okay, so this is the hand. Here's the line going across. I'll draw another bit of the other side of the palm there. Connect that with the line for the arm. Here's a gap in between the hair, so we'll just show a little bit of the arm right there, and then just a little bit of the shoulder to connect the arm to the rest of the body. Okay, so once we have the hand drawn, now we know where to draw the rest of the tablet. So I'll go into the line here, connect that with the hand, and from this area now, let's draw this corner of the device coming down towards the fingers. So I have a little corner, and just go down. There. Okay, so for the tablet, let's make some little details in there just to make it look more like a device and not like just a rectangle. Let's draw a little bit of the side. So now we have the thickness of the device. And let's draw a little camera on the back. And some other little details. Okay. So once we have this part of the drawing all done, let's go into this side of the body. So her last arm would come down like this. So this is part of her shoulder. I'll draw it going down. And then this arm will be bent, so the lower arm will go up like that. The elbow is right here, and I'll just finish up the rest of the arm. Okay, so the hand is covered by all that hair. Okay. If you like this video, please like and subscribe so you won't miss new Fun2draw videos, manga tutorials, personal art, and other challenges. There you go! Learn how to draw and color more beautiful cartoons with my Fun2draw ebooks and my Fun2draw apps. They make great gifts for birthdays and holidays. Links are in the video description.